care less about your opinion. This train has to depart in 20 minutes. Alright, let's get going, you stupid things.
Hold back! Hold back! Yeah.
Oh, for fuck. Nice try. Now, let's make sure this load isn't late.
Okay, let's get this ready.
Finally? What took you so long, TD? The trucks were... Forget it. I have a schedule to keep up, you know.
Teddy, do you need any help with anything?
Where is my express? It should have been here 15 minutes early. Oh, shut up, you prat. They're doing the best. Well, why do I only see Teardrop?
Probably because he and Leafy... probably because Leafy is already helping. Unlike you.
Shut up, Needy.
Don't call me needy.
This is bloody stupid. This is getting repetitive.
Don't tell me you're throwing in the towel now.
I'm not. It's just there's so many goods trains, and most of them are just small goods trains that can be combined into one.
Teardrop,
What?
being one of the more unpleasant engines on this line wasn't enough. Now you want one of us to get a trip to the works because you thought shoving Fiery onto a train of 30 trucks was a good idea.
Leafy, shut up and let me explain. Now, the manager says that he will have news for us tomorrow.
Yeah, so what? It's most likely something project.
But what if it's a new engine?
Teardrop, we already have so many. We can't get any more.
For now.
Oh God.
Well, Blocky is already more of a dick than I am, and his streamlining falls every single time he goes over 80. However, that silly sod can't help but always do exactly that. So he'll bankrupt us in 3 years, I tell you.
And how does it tie in with the new engine?
Well, with Blocky being sold off, Fiery will be able to take over the Express again, and the manager will order a new goods engine. Not to mention, those new experimental diesels do nothing but drain our coffers and take work away from proper engines.
I swear, most of the other tender engines here are insufferable.
At least I can agree with you on that, Needle.
Yeah, Blocky's an annoying twat. Kitty gets pissed way too easily. Imagine Penciler are always talking behind her cabs, and Fiery's just kind of stupid.
Fireball isn't that stupid. Sure, he's a bit boastful and a little rude sometimes, but he can be nice. After all, there's a reason why all of us consider him a Kitty and...
No need, Leafy. We all know who the third one is.
Thanks, TD. Now, what do you two need help with?
I'm gonna get the express train ready. Teardrop will likely get a small goods train ready.
I was planning on getting my own train. My small size allows me to do what others can't.
If some of the other engines get off their high horses, they could do what you do.
Yeah. Anyways, are you two gonna shunt some more goods trains?
You betcha. There's a lot more of them that need to get out to their destinations.
Whoa, let's get started then!
Yeah, I know. He was so surprised.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. It was just a goods train, but Blake went crazy.
Oh my, Blake really does think he's a heavy goods engine.
Because I am. If you just get rid of Fiery, I can reach my full potential and use all my strength.
Oh, please. That was once, and you, broke down almost immediately. That's why manager never allowed you to do that again.
Like, Matthew, give him a break. He breaks down all the time.
Unlike the rest of you, I have the greatest train this railway has ever seen. Give it a break, you muckle nuisance. The G.V.M Limited. It's treated me better than the previous engine to handle it. Don't rub it in, Blocky. It was just one accident.
Don't use that, Blocky. That was a horrible day on our railway, and it wasn't even Firey's fault.
Yeah, one of my coach's brakes caught on the points and then jumped off the tracks. Yeah, and that happened next to the river. You just weren't watching where you were going, and if that Buster was watching where he was going, maybe. Don't you bring Buster into this! Kitty, let me handle this. I was the main engine in this. Oh, no, Flair. He brought Buster into this. I'm allowed to go nuts.
Someone stop us before the swearing.
Shut it, Leafy. Now, as for you are running on the railway because the railway board thought it said to our manager that the only way to keep Farty here was to put him on goods work and bring in another express engine from the L and the R. Now you're one of the reasons why head office should never interfered with our operations. At least I haven't had an accident unlike the rest of you. Your stream engine constantly falls off when your dumbass goes too fast, and you're so dense that you never actually listen to the workmen, so you always go over 80 when they tell you to not do that. I would say that's good, but I've learned that I can't stop you. And don't forget about those other head office engines. Hey, what's your problem with us, Caledonian? All your oil guzzlers have given us is less money for our own repairs. All three of you just break it down and call yourselves what you aren't. Blake, stop pretending to be a heavy goods engine. Your engine is desperately trying to tell you to stop. My engine just needs to deal with it. I'm a heavy goods engine, and you all just don't respect it. You, Jetson, and Grant can all go to hell. None of us like your annoying asses anyways.
For once, Matt and I agree with the constantly peeved off Caledonian. Hell no. First of all, I'm a converted diesel. Secondly, we help you with your operations. Head office said we are the future.
And those hotheads said that most of us should be replaced. Why can't those plunkers just shove it and leave us be? For once, I agree. For once, Coiny, you have a right opinion. Silence! Can't you all just go one day without harassing one another? Look, I hate that head office brought them in too. However, we have to deal with them.
What? That's crazy. All these plunkers have been rude, annoying, and are draining on both our sanity and our railway's finances. I can't help but agree with Pin.
I'm very aware of pinning Coiny. However, head office has told me that it's not worth disciplining them, and that apparently they will eventually help us earn money. Why not discipline them? It's the only way that they'll learn. Lord knows I have no idea. Anyways, I'm here to tell you that we're getting another new engine.
I'm surprised you're not extremely pissed off by this teardrop. Kitty, is there something up?
I may have told the manager of my proposal.
Good. We'll need it.
This one I got myself.
Like, do tell.
A man known as Mr. Preston Glaze has moved here from London. Mr. Glaze apparently happens to own an engine, a 7-plank wagon, and a brake van. I made a deal with him to where he gives us those specific pieces of rolling stock, if we deliver to and from the businesses he plans to set up in this area.
Sounds like a pretty sweet deal.
Oh, it's time for the best part. Unfortunately, I can't send the head office engines away. They will have my head if I even try. Rabble. Silence! The engine he owns is a heavy goods engine, specifically a recently created 8F. Ooh! Sir? No, Farty, I will not be getting rid of you. However, I will be putting you back on express work. Oh, thank you, sir. What? You can't put him back on after what he caused? Shut up, you muppet. It was caused by a loose brake hitting a pair of points, not Farty being careless.
What will be your weapon, sir?
Tomorrow, Farty, I need you to show him around. Your first express one that starts in 2 days from now. Okay, sir. Now, get some good night's sleep, engine. You've got lots of work tomorrow.
Well, finally some engine that head office didn't bring in. Hopefully he's a decent fellow.
Trust me, Pin. He will be. We haven't had a heavy goods engine since Buster. Well, this 8F has a lot to live up to then. Buster was a damn good engine. Easy, kitty. Buster, easy, kitty. Not all of us can be like him. He was a special engine. I have no flair. I just hope we'll get someone as good as him.
Well,
It will be brought in by head office, so that's a good thing. Yep, and hopefully it will be the start of this railway getting better. You said it, lad.
Let's all make a good first impression, especially you, Fiery. You're gonna be the one showing him around.
Oh, ha, Coiny. I'll do better than you ever could.
Hey, it's not my fault. Grant's just insufferable.
I heard that.
I agree.
All of us do, lads and lasses. How long is it until we get there? I have no idea. I thought Mr. Glaze told you. I was asleep, you dolt. You're always asleep, you idiot. Can you two go 5 minutes without arguing? Can you two not fight for 5 minutes? Drax, isn't Mr. Glaze sleeping inside of you? Oh crap! You're right. We should stop at the siding. Why, Kenneth? Because we need sleep. All right, then shut us in this siding, and you'll sleep in Drax. Are you sure that Mr. Glaze will be fine with that? Didn't he say that Luke's crew could do that if they felt tired? That's the whole reason why we're doing it. Yeah, so we'll stop, and we'll all get some good night's sleep as well.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Ugh. Morning, Leafy. Leafy, go back to sleep.
We got a big day today. Fireball, you remember the new engine, right?
How could I forget?
What? That has to be the new engine.
Well,
Hello there. My name is Luke, and I assume this is the G.V.M Railway. And I assume you were brought in by head office to streamline this place? Nope, I was brought in by Mr. Preston Glaves.
Well, hello there, Luke. I'm Needle.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Needle. And well, these lovely engines are Pin, Coiny, Leafy, Fiery, Kitty, Teardrop, Blocky, Blake, Jetson, and Grant. I've heard of all of you. How? Mr. Glaze told me about the lot of you. Mate, you're really damn strange.
The hell is this Scott talking about? She's barely understandable.
Giggles, that is no way to talk to an engine from the north. Shut up, Drax. That's enough, you two. I swear. You two act like children sometimes. Agreed. You two act like children sometimes.
Mr. Preston Glaze.
Mr. Glaze? Don't worry, Luke. I believe he will be here shortly. Mr. Glaze, it's good to see you. You too, and this is the engine and rolling stock you requested. Good. Now, Luke. Yes, sir. You're going to be working with Farty for the day. He will show you the ropes. Sounds exciting! Alright, let's get going. This is Pellmouth. It's a strange station. One side is red and the other side is blue. But, other than that, it's a pretty normal station. Wow! This is pretty cool! Yeah, you get used to it after a while. What's that big yard? Oh, that's Pellmouth Goods Depot. It's one of our biggest and busiest yards. However, there has never been an assigned shunter, but it's either Blake or Grant usually. Is that one of
Out of my way, I have important work to do.
Wow, Fiery, you never told me we had a B2 here. Oh, yeah, we do. That's Matilda. Who is this? I never knew we were getting a new engine. That's because you were taking a midnight goods train to Halfwich when it was announced. Fiery, are we allowed to shunt our own trains? Respectable tender engines don't shunt, my dear engine. Well then, my dear chaps, watch and learn. Pretty efficient, eh? But how? I suppose we should doublehead this. After all, I still do need to learn the line. Oh, yeah. That Grant was really weird. Oh, yeah, him. He's a strange engine to say the least. He was a steam engine, but then was converted to a diesel engine. He's also a very unpleasant engine to us all, and also an enigma. What does that mean? We don't know much about him. Well, either way, I don't really like the aura he's giving off. None of us do, mate. None of us do. Same goes for that Matilda girl. Yeah, I'd recommend not trusting her often. She can be quite the schemer. Are we stopping here? Yes, we are. Is this the station you mentioned where our main docks are named after? Yes, Luke. Croton Station is the namesake for Croton Docks. Now, where's that purple Caledonian? Hey, lads. You need me to take yon train of yours to the harbor? Yeah, I still have no clue why they haven't made that line strong enough to handle us big engines. If we get rid of the oil grills and Blocky, not a chance. Head office will have our smoke boxes for that. Blake! It's time to show off how a true goods engine works. You'll get yourself killed. Let go of me, you crazy bat. Shut it. Hold back, hold back. Oh, for Lord's sake. Well, that was bloody pointless. I swear, these engines can be boneheaded sometimes.
I've called for help. The only engine available right now is Coiny. So he should be here soon.
Why not someone else who's less of a dick? No other engines are available. Cool your pistons, Fireball. Coney isn't that bad. He's a jerk. Mate, I like you and all, but you and Coney's rivalry is really stupid. Alright, where's the train? Right here, you blind idiot. Whatever. Don't you whatever me. Shut up! Now, who was that? That is Jetson. He is an experimental engine combining a coach with an engine. So, he's a movable coach? Yeah, he's a hard worker, but he barely talks to anyone. Interesting. I may have to talk to him. Finally. Tomorrow, I get to pull my express. It's been too long since I've done that. Wow, good job, Fiery. Never thought you'd get that back. Humph. Aw, you mad? You know, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, it's good to see Fiery in his rightful place again.
Yeah, maybe this time it won't be delayed by someone's streamlining constantly falling off. Let's not forget it the last time he pulled it. Aye, and that was the reason why you 4 wasted here. I don't know if that's accurate, Kitty. Blocky's pretty rude. Blake is delusional, and Grant gives me the creeps. However, Jetson isn't really that bad. Yeah, it's the other 3 who are the problem. Jetson's a pretty decent guy. Finally, one of you engines sees sense.
These bloody engines have no respect for us.
You didn't exactly earn it. Shut up, Jet. At least I don't waste the company dollar unlike you.
At least I'm not the moving coach.
Blake, I need to talk to you for a second. Is the plan ready? Yes. His driver is ready to sabotage the bus. Both Luke and Fiery should be caught in the crash. Maybe Matilda's local if we're lucky. But you really do need an engine upgrade if you ever hope to pull a decent-sized goods train. Yeah, whatever.
When do I get to blow something up?
Later. We've still got to get the explosives.
Darn it. I've always wanted to kill these engines.
I know, Grant. I know.
Like, what are they saying in...
Or am I supposed to know? I don't eavesdrop on conversations unlike you.
Hey, don't insult the man.
Oh, shut up! Well, Luke, you've never been here before, so you've never seen me go by with the express. It's a sight to behold. I've seen other express trains, but I'm sure this one's good too. Sorry, I'm just a little bit truthful sometimes. Hi, laddie. Don't worry, you are forgiven. Your class was only created in 1935. Thanks. By the way, what was that incident that Blocky mentioned? This would have had to come sooner or later. Fine, young engine has to know soon. What are you two talking about? There was an incident back in 1937. One of the brakes on my express coaches got jammed in a pair of points. It was derailed on the other side of the line when another engine came and crashed into it. Were the people in the engine okay? 7 people died that day, and the engine was thrown into the river next to the line. He was savable, but head office had to poke their ugly heads in and scrap him. What was the engine's name? His name was Bustard. He was like a brother to Fiery and me. We could have seen him again, but head office had to kill him. I'm sorry for both of your losses. Now can you see why we hate a head office so much? Yes. Yes, I can. Those oily things are planning something with that newfangled A1. I just know it. I've gotta admire you, Matilda. You have a wild imagination. If you're a human, you could write a fantasy novel. It's the truth, you stupid shunter. Those oil guzzlers and their A1 friend are planning something. Sure. I'll believe you when hell freezes over. Hey, Matilda, can you shut up back there?
She may have a point.
I beg your finest pardon.
I have heard some mysterious whispering from the sheds where those head office engines sleep. I'd watch out if I were you.
Thank you, Pencil, but I'll manage.
Are you okay, Matilda?
I knew I wasn't the only one who thought those things were scheming. Oh, so you both were idiots. All set, lads? Sure. Oh, yes, are you ready for a silly adventure? Yes, silly indeed. Not on my brakes, you will. Easy, Drax, they're just having fun. I'd listen to my brake van if I were you, youngster. If you say so, mate. Like, hey there, new engine. Oh, hi, Match. I don't think we've talked yet. Well, Pence and I heard some weird talking in the shed where those other engines sleep. And they were pretty weird. So I'd watch my tender if I were you. Thanks, Match. But we'll be fine, I guess. But thanks. What did you mean by that? Oh, nothing. Just those weird engines talking about derailing an engine. You know, Matilda did mention— Wait, what? It's good that you've decided to help us. Of course, those greedy men don't pay me enough. I need more money because my wife won't stop creating kids. Then stop banging your wife without protection, you idiot. Shut it! I won't hear a thing from you. Remember why you're here. One word out of your little accident, and you'll no longer have a use here. Does it even matter anymore? It's been 2 years, for crying out loud. Shut it, failure.
Hey, Bob, go there now. We don't have much time.
Hey, you're not my driver. Get out of me.
Not a chance.
Let's leave now before it's too late. No, I have to warn them.
You will do no such thing. If you try, I will end your life.
Shut up, Grant. Let's go. The hell? Fiery! Luke! Stop! There's a bus on the line! Oh wow, Coiny, you're so funny. Wee! A bus! Idiots! Fiery! Luke! Stop! There's a bus on the line! A bus on the line? That's quite unfortunate. Yes, quite. Shall we stop? Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Break! Say no more! Wait, what about the G.V.M Limited? It will crash if we don't stop it. Sorry, mate, but all us fancy staying on the... Where are you going, you silly engine? He's gonna go save the Limited. Shall we stop now? Don't worry, Fiery. I'll make sure that that another incident doesn't happen with your express.
Quaching.
Come on, Fiery, break! I'm trying! These bloody coaches are pushing me! Luke, what are you doing? Trying to stop another incident with your express. I don't want your name to be tarnished by another accident. Oh, wow, I'm not a pancake. That's surprising. Oh, oh my God. Whew. We did it. We saved the Limited, mate. Hell yeah, good job, guys. No. Bruh. Thanks, jerk. Can one of you guys get some cranes? Those whack jobs pushed me through some buffers. Oh, you two alright? I think so. Driver, call for some cranes. I think one of the engines might need them.
I think it's without saying that all three of you are heroes.
Yeah, I wouldn't exactly call Fiery a hero per se. He was just more or less someone who was guided by me and saved by Luke.
Well, I think Fiery still was a hero for trying to save the passengers.
Thanks, Leafy and Coiny. Yeah. And thank you for letting Luke and I know about the bus.
Like, I knew it. Matthew and I warned you, but no, you two didn't listen, just blew us off.
But what about me? I warned them too. Not everything is about you, Matilda. Wait, how did you know that much? I told her before you showed up. Still, thank you both for trying to warn us of this potential catastrophe.
You're welcome. But what about Blake, Blocky, and Grant?
Pin, what are you doing here?
Well, if you should know, I saw where those engines went.
Well, tell us. We must know.
Well, they are over by Polarton. I think they're gathering fuel tankers.
Well, what are we waiting for? We have to stop them. I can't just abandon the Limited like that. And my passengers have places to be too.
Spence and I will take the Limited.
And I will take your local, Matilda.
Wait, why do you have to take the local? Can't Matilda take it herself?
Simple, because Matilda is going to stop these engines.
I'm what now?
Wait!
Please come back in one piece. Fuel tankers are dangerous.
Please, you two, take me with you.
Pin, this is a very deadly mission. I can't risk you. Please, all of you, take care of yourselves if we don't come back.
But Coiny, we will come back.
Please do. Needle's the only engine I actually like on this railway.
Thanks, TD.
Good luck, you four. You'll need it. Onwards to stop the head office engines!
Yes! Yes! Finally! All the explosives I need to send this railway now!
Good luck, Grant. You'll definitely need it for what's coming.
Can you guys be quiet? Oh, hey, Jetson.
Hello, Rose, my dear engine. Now, what are you planning this time, Grant?
What do you think I'm doing, Jet?
You're going to blow everyone up, aren't you?
Oh, now you figured that one out, huh, Sherlock?
Yeah, it was pretty obvious.
You know, all this railway has given me is hate. Even when I do a good job, I get hate. So I'm ending it all with a big bang. No one will forget when an engine wiped an entire railway off the map.
You haven't exactly endeared yourself to the locals.
Neither have you.
I'm a cynical asshole who wants to do his job quietly. You're a psychopathic maniac with an obsession with explosions and killing everyone without care for the area they serve.
Shut up, you hate some of the engines too.
Only the horrid ones. Match and Pencil I can't bloody stand. Teardrop is almost just like me. Kitty is an easily triggered Scottish girl. Matilda is just some stupid snob. And Sticker is an annoying little hellspawn. However, there are engines that I can't stand.
How? These engines are all dumb and stupid and dumb and stupid and...
Well, Coiny's pretty chill and understanding. Pin is shy, but kind. Needle is also kind, as long as you treat her with respect. Fire is also pretty chill. Leafy is leafy. George is a pretty good guy to talk to. Rose is a lovely engine. And finally, that new engine seems pretty understanding as well.
I've had this plan for years. I'm not giving up now.
You're really insane, aren't you?
I tried. I really did try. You did well enough, Jetson. Now, you get out of here fast. You too, Rose.
Well. Isn't it the express engine himself?
Look, Grant, I know things may be tough, but with help you can get through it. We can help you.
Didn't you hear anything of my conversation with Justin? I'm not doing this for suicidal reasons. I want you all dead.
Not only is this stupid as hell, but we need that fuel depot for the war effort. I mean, how are men in Africa supposed to help the war keep going if we don't have a fuel depot?
You know what, Quinny? I don't really care about your opinion.
I see now. You're a mentally damaged maniac with the temperament of a toddler.
Oh, I am. Well, I don't care. I'll blow this field depot either way, and no one can stop me, especially not you, Needy.
What did you just say?
I said
Needle, what are you doing?
If this maniac wants to blow this fuel depot up, then I'm going with him.
But, Needle, we need you. We all need you.
I know, Coiny, but this engine must not escape. Escape what it wants.
Coiny, get back here, you idiot! I gotta leave. Oh! Damn it!
Coiny, I'll get you back on the rails. Don't worry.
No. No, I can't. You'll die. Please, Fiery, leave while you still can. You heard him. Let's go. No, I can't. We'll both die if you don't get moving. Death is mine. Tiny Needle, no! Oh, dear God. Oh, hi, Fiery. Where's Needle and Coiny? They're gone. Oh, laddie, say that again? They're gone. Grant got them.
No, that can't be true.
It is true. The explosion got them. You could have done something. You could have stopped him, but no. Now they're both dead. All because of your cowardice. No, if he had stayed, he would have died too. I agree with Matilda. If they stayed, we would have no true express engines anymore. Yeah, like she said, if Fiery went in there, he would have died too. Then we would have lost 3 or 4 engines. It's already 3.
Match, what is Pencil? Aren't you two always together?
Like, Pin, let me explain.
That was weird. Getting the bus to be on the way out.
An incompetent driver, of course. Pencil, I thought you'd know this.
It's hard to believe that they would just allow someone like that on the way out.
Guess who, you two? Oh, shit! Go, go, go!
Match, go.
I'm trying! You cannot run an express engine! What the hell is up with that? With that fuel? Did Grant sabotage it or something? I've gotten most of the passengers back to Crackerton. Let's hope there's anything left of that place.
Get out of the way, someone's chasing us.
Sigh. Bloody engines. Oh my God.
But what about Needle and Coiny?
I hated Coiny, and Needle was my friend. But I can't hate Coiny now. Not after he saved my life. Yes, he's dead. But both he and Needle died for us. They died because they thought that we were worth it. I'd be dead if Coiny hadn't rejected my help. So please, don't let their deaths go in vain. Let's get these engines off our railway. And please, help this railway survive. How are the others doing?
Kitty and Pin are almost done with their jobs. Some engines from the other railway want to help us too.
Good. We'll need all the help that we can get. I'm sure Blake is bringing an army of his own. How do we know that Blake of all engines is leading them. I just have a feeling in my boiler that he's the leader. Get ready. They're here. Stand your ground. We can't back off now. What is this? Your own little army to stop me? Shut up, you fascist pig! Shut it! Why should he? Because I'm talking, not you! Now, I'm going to give you all a choice. You either force Luke and Fiery off this railway and let me get a stronger engine so I can take Luke's job. Or I kill all of you, and myself and my friends here will replace all of you. I'm fine with either one. Now choose. I said choose! We don't take our orders from cowards. The hell you just say? You sit there all high and mighty. But without your army, you're nothing. You're weak, Blake. You can't do anything yourself. You don't deserve to order others about. The truth is, if you were to face any of us head on, you would lose. You lie, Papyrus. It's true. That engine you call leader is a fraud. He can't do anything by himself. He always tells you what to do and to do his dirty work, while he sits there and reaps the benefits.
When do we get to kill them?
How cute. I suppose you all will. Now! Charge! Yar! Blocky, stay with me! Hurry! Hurry! Kitty, Fiery, follow me! We aren't gonna let them get away with this. Come on, you two. We gotta catch him. If we don't catch him, he'll never stop. You all will suffer, and I don't want that to happen. Damn it! We'll have to get him some other way. God damn it. They had a counter-offensive waiting for me. I didn't even give any warning that I had an army coming. How could I top that? Who the hell are those?
Good. I cannot in good faith let you take these.
I don't seem to care about your opinion, 1020. Giggles! Drax!
Let go of me, you savages!
It's too late, Luke! You'll never see them ever again! Blocky, help me!
Get back here, you barbarians!
Nice one, Silver Fox. No quarrel, little one. Let's go, give him hell! Luke!
Fiery! We need your help! We can't hold them off much longer!
Yeah! Fiery! Kitty! Go there and make sure that they don't get any further! Blake is mine! Come on, Giggles, Drax, where are you? Giggles! Drax! Get back here, you! If you take a single movement forward, I'll push them into the sea. I swear I will. You sure about that? You may be delusional, but I'm sure even someone like you would have already done it. Ow! You think I'm bluffing, don't you? No, I don't bluff. I'm not a coward as you think, especially when something like this is at stake. So, let's try this once more. Luke, you either leave the railway with Fiery, or I'll throw you and your rolling stock into the Irish Sea. Now choose! Just let them go, alright? Fire and I will leave. Just let them go. Please. I'm begging you. You're begging me? What is this then? Have I made the mighty green innocent 8F beg for mercy? Look at this, Blocky. They thought that because he was so big and strong, he was special. But no, he's just as weak as the others. Now, Blocky, hold him down. I want to enjoy this. Giggles, if he tries anything with us, put on your brakes as hard as possible. That, for what? That's actually a good idea. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blocky, help me get these stupid trucks moving. I can't move them. You seem to forget, Blake. One true heavy goods engine is strong, but can two goods engine do this? Ah. No, no, no! This is my job. This is mine. I must pull the heaviest goods trains. It is my right. Shut it! You think they'll accept someone like you? Someone to replace someone like Buster? They'll leave you for dead. The moment you become useless, they will. No, we won't! We won't leave him because this is his home now. These are his friends and his people. We, G.V.M Railway members, accept true hard workers and not engines who try to kill everyone. And for that, I will fight for them. You, on the other buffer, are a delusional, psychopathic maniac who has unrealistic goals that will never happen. Now, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to give you a third option. You're going to take all your friends and run back to wherever you came from and never return. And if you try anything stupid, anything at all, I will change my mind. Don't make me change my mind. That's mine! Go! Fiery, thanks for helping me back there. I don't think I would have been able to. Hey, mate, it's alright. It's the least I could do. It's a shame that your first few days on this railway were like this. It's alright. It wasn't in your control. I suppose we should get back to the others. Yeah, let's hope that they haven't died yet. Luke! Fiery! What's this, kitty? Lying down on the job. Now, that's not very useful, is it? But I'm glad you're all still alive. What about Blocky and Blake? It's over. We won't have to worry about them anymore.
That's good, because a lot of us are off the rails, and you two are the only ones still on the rails.
Don't worry. We'll get you all back on the rails shortly. Then we can get back to normal.
I would kill for that.
Thanks, lad. No problem. Just try not to do this too often. So, you got anything to say? I'm sorry for what I said back in 1938.
Good. Now I may let you take the limited once in a while.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh, thank you, Fiery. Your plan may have failed, Blake. Your idea of being a heavy goods engine is stupid. However, you can be useful. I just need your body and a new army of my own. Bigger and better than yours could ever be.
When will it be ready, Marty?
When this war ends, we'll start preparations.